think Obama's the greatest, man, you know what I'm saying? And not because he black, it's because the brother is a representation of us as a people. How we done been lashed and whipped on for years, and you can still talk all that bull, and we can just shrug it off our shoulder like it's nothing. So Obama, to me, Obama's like a messiah. He's not the messiah, but he's, like I say, he's like the messiah for our people because he's taken it to another level that when we was younger, we really thought it wouldn't even happen. And right now, he's shown us that it can happen. You know what I'm saying? That anything you put your mind to, anything you set forth your mind to, you can accomplish. So to me, Obama's the truth. You know what I'm saying? He a king amongst the kings. You dig what I'm saying? So we respect him as a man, not because he's black, but as a man and the issues that he attacking and what he's trying to do for the people, all people.
I think it was war that brought us to this situation. Let's bring it around to this. I think it was war that brought us around to this. And we may see something different now. We may begin with Barack in office. Hey! Say what y'all do! Sing that to Bush! Sing that shit!
Pass the peas like we used to say. Pass the peas like we used to say. Pass the peas like pass the noise.
Hello everyone. Are y'all having a great time? I just want to say it's such a pleasure to be here. It's absolutely incredible to be counting down in moments and seconds with y'all. This is an incredible event. I want to give a couple shout-outs. One to my voting organization, Voto Latino. We registered over 35,000 people to vote and be enfranchised in this election to help people not only watch history happen, but be a part of it. I want to give a shout-out to one of our staff members, Steve Alfaro, who just sold one of his paintings here. Worked on it to knock himself up over the weekend and just went bam and sold it. I'm so excited. I also want to give another shout out to Mary G, the blogger. Thank you so much. Congratulations on winning the raffle. Thank you. And I'm here to introduce somebody very important. He works under Valerie Jarrett, Chief of Staff of Intergovernmental Affairs and Public Liaison. Interesting fact about this man, he goes back with Barack Obama, president-elect, 20 years, and is now working with him, probably because maybe he's got a little bit of dirt. And it's his job to listen to you. So speak up, tell him what he needs to hear from you, and let's give it up for Michael Stradamus!
Let's hear it for Rosario. Thank you so much. All I want to say is that tomorrow, thanks to you, I go to work for President Barack Obama. I want to say something serious. Today is King Day. And we had a day of service today. Thank all of you all for participating in this day of service, really helping neighbors, helping each other change this country and change this world. You may not be a president, but you can read to a child. You may not be a civil rights leader, but you can take care of an elderly relative. You can change this country. You have elected a president. You have changed the world. You are going to write the next chapter in American history. So what is it going to say? Are we going to be the generation that brought universal health care to America? Are we going to be the generation that brought peace to the Middle East? Are we going to be the generation that brought millions of new jobs and good wages and good health care and good benefits to everybody in this country? power of one voice. You have the power to change this world. And if you don't believe you have it, I want to tell you about somebody. I want to tell you about Shepard Fairey, a man who changed this country. Look around at this art. Look at what you can do if you believe in yourself. You know, 2 years ago, a friend of mine named David Washington, D-Wash, came to meet with me and he asked me one question. He said, "Is Barack Obama running for president?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Well, I got a street artist and his friend named Yossi in LA. They want to get involved. Let's hear it for Yossi. Let's hear it for my man." They said, "What do they need to do to get involved in this election?" I said, "Do it." And then all of a sudden, my man Chef Fairey made this iconic image that inspired people and made them feel the hope that we needed in very dark days when we thought this election couldn't happen, when we thought Barack Obama couldn't win, when we thought the change was too far away for us to grasp. Chef Fairey did it. He believes in himself, and I want you to do one thing for me. I know you love Barack Obama, but I want you to believe in yourselves as much as you believe in him. Believe in yourself as much as Chef Fairey believes. Let's hear it for Chef Fairey. Let's hear it for Barack Obama. Let's hear it for yourself. Let's change this country. Let's change the world.
All right, so you just heard a little bit of it from this guy, but here is from my perspective. I'm a street artist. I've been arrested 14 times. I made some of the most aggressive anti-Bush posters in 2004. Anybody would think? What do I think my chances are of making a poster for Barack Obama's campaign? This much, right? So I reach out to these guys because I don't want to hurt Barack Obama. I want to help him. So I say, you know, I'd like to do a poster, but I kind of want to get permission. Well, there was one guy in Obama's campaign who had the courage to say, "You should go for it, man. We believe in you." And that was Michael Stratomanos, so give it up for him. He made a huge difference. Look at all the political graphics that don't inspire, that are the same thing over and over and over and over again. And now people are taking art seriously in politics. So, as far as art and politics go and creativity goes, next up we got De La Soul. Come on. For 20 years, those guys have been making some of the... We're the same age. I can't believe it. It took me 20 years to get here. They've been playing to crowds like this since 20 years ago. They are amazing guys who have wrote some of the most creative stuff in hip-hop, and they're going to blow your mind. So enjoy it, y'all.
Roll it.
Give thanks and praise, let the ganja pipe blaze. Change your dirty ways to escape the maze. Let's put an end to this gangster craze. Running rampant because these last days will be like the days of the slaves. You'll be amazed, the type of shit they got planned for man. And this land on which we all stand. Microchips in your hand. God damn, we're living in the land of the sinking sand. Never let foolish pride be your guide. Move towards the light and it will abide inside of your mental. Cause we all got the potential. My brain receives frequencies through my temple. Never will I conform to the socially acceptable norm. I've been a rebel since the day I was born. When I say I'm a Barack Obama supporter, I don't mean I support all American politics and corporate finance. When I say I support Barack Obama, I'm talking about the spirit and the character of that person and the way that he inspired these people to do good things, to come together and fight for a common cause.
Amazing. I would not have missed it for anything in the world. To be able to be here and experience the first black president being inaugurated with millions of people, all having a kindred spirit, all having a united cause, was just amazing.
Fuck a conspiracy theory, man. I know a lot of y'all been watching these conspiracy theory DVDs about the Illuminati and all these presidents. They're working for corporations and the New World Order and all that stuff, man. Fuck that, man. We have the power to do what we want to do as long as we come together and organize and do it in a sophisticated, intelligent way. I know a lot of you black leaders out there didn't think it would happen. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of you black leaders out there built your career based off of the fact that we got this big enemy against us who will never allow us to have any power. You know, so all of a sudden Barack Obama blew up out of nowhere and boom, black president, speaking good things. Oh, it's got to be a trick. It's got to be a conspiracy, man. Fuck that, man. You the reason why we ain't progressing. It's because of your negative attitude and your lack of confidence.
Absolutely. I mean, it's just the next step. I mean, I was listening to some interviews where people were saying that they felt that the dream had been fulfilled. I don't necessarily believe that it's been fulfilled. I believe that we've made tremendous progress, but there's still so much work to be done in the area of civil rights.
Politicians and corporate people, they got no power against us. All they have is the power to deceive and to entice. So it's up to us to do what it takes to either make good happen or make bad happen. We're the majority of the earth. We're the workers of the earth. You know what I'm saying? We're the doers. They're just the decision makers. So if they decide on something, they don't have the power to act it out. It's we who have the power to act it out or not act it out. So, you know what I'm saying? It's all about people power, the grassroots movement. That's what Barack Obama represents. Matter of fact, Barack is in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? If you read the scripture, it says something like he rose up against the odds. You know what I mean? So Barack Obama is even prophesied in the Bible.
And I think that many prayers were heard with Obama.
There's a lot of other prophecies that are negative, which I refuse to allow to occupy in my imagination, because really it's our imagination that makes things happen or not happen. So, you know what I mean? If y'all want to keep imagining doom and destruction and nuclear war and global warming and evil dictators, y'all want to keep thinking about that, that's the destiny you're going to bring about. I'd rather think about hope and change and, you know, the positive things that Barack was talking about. Whether he's able to accomplish it in his 4 years or 8 years of presidency, that's besides the point. You know what I mean? The point is that he planted the seed in our minds and he made us realize that it's possible.
I'm very proud of you. I have high expectations. So I'm very excited about that.
You know what I mean? If you still got doubts now, then you the reason why we're not progressing. You know, this election should have wiped away every doubt from your mind. You know what I'm saying? And that is the most important thing, not the politics.
We're actually scheduled.
The hustle doesn't work because a hustle doesn't win the game. Either you own, you can score, or you're not. And the only way you can score is you got to practice, you got to work, you got to improve. It's all about putting in the work in to be better. Too many people been on the con too long. But now we got to get for real. And the real is about us. It's about them and anyone. Black, white, yellow, red, whatever. Anyone can be what Obama is, and that is so to the best of potential. And it's all about finding what's inside of you and capitalizing on it. It's what's inside of you and capitalizing on it.
The most important thing is that we should no longer doubt the ability of the common person to rise up and make changes and control this government that's supposed to be servant of the people, not manipulator of the people.
Personally, I think it's a good feeling. I think, for all of us it's a good feeling to see that the country was motivated behind, a man who made them feel like it's possible. It makes me feel like anything is possible. I mean, I've always, felt like I could reach for so much because of what I've accomplished in my career, but, it makes me feel like even more is possible. So for me, it definitely struck a nerve inside.
Yeah. 2009, Obama time. We're out here in Washington, D.C. Obama Inauguration. You know what I'm saying? I go by the name of LavaBama. LavaKid. You know what's up? Still repping T-Dot. Jungle City, Jane and Finch, whole West Side, all day, every damn day, you know what I'm saying? Brooklyn, New York, I'm saying Nostrand Ave, right across the Flatbush, Bed-Stuy, Willoughby and Myrtle, you know what I'm saying? Bedford, Atlantic, all my people's Canarsie, East New York, you know what's up? You know what I mean? We're taking over the world, we're taking over the planet with righteousness.
I was impressed with, we met him that evening, and I was impressed with how concerned he was about the youth and how concerned he was about the family. I was taken by the fact that he would not criticize anyone, and I felt like people were trying to give him opinions. He was trying to have opinions. They wanted him to say something critical, but he would only be positive. And he also was so concerned about Michelle and his girls, and that caught me as a mother. I thought, this is a man with true values. He can balance work and family, and he will inspire people to do the same.
Definitely.
He was just, I know that it's been said before, he's inspirational, because he does inspire people. But there's something about him that is unique, that I don't think we've scratched the surface of all that he has to offer this country. I think it's more than anyone in my lifetime that I've ever seen. So I'm excited completely.
I never thought this would happen in my lifetime. I am overwhelmed and enjoyed to be at this occasion. And sometimes I get choked up and I get very emotional about it. And I can't wait to see what's going to happen in the future.
Well, what I say is that even if he does nothing when he gets elected, it still doesn't change the fact that what he's already done so far to inspire people to reach this plateau here is great. What do you feel is unique about this person's character that has enabled him to reach this position so far?
I believe what differentiates Barack Obama, our new 44th president, is the fact that this man recognized it's a mission beyond just one person, but something that's bigger than all of us. But collectively, it can benefit everyone that inhabits the planet. This man is a man who is of the people. His cause, his mission is to represent and unite all of the peoples. This is a man who for the first time is talking to not only the Christian man, but the Muslim man, the atheist. He's talking to the people in the Middle East, in Asia, in Africa, and of course he's speaking to the people of the United States, but he is the man of the world, and his mission, I believe, is to help inspire and make us all recognize that each person is entitled to have a life of peace, hope, and prosperity. And I believe that is the message that he espouses. He wants to see that all people have the benefit of a good life, where it's a healthy life, where there's prosperity in their homeland, and most importantly, where there's opportunity.
I echo that, and that was very good words what my wife said, and I just could say, yes, we did.
You know what I'm saying? So how do you feel about Barack's presidency?
Oh, we can't be more excited about his presidency. It's about time that a black man got into office.
See, I feel you.
A good black man that's how to handle his business. So now we feel like we belong. We have some type of say.
You feel like you have some type of say. So are you going to get active in your community?
Of course. It's your choice at this point.
Exactly, because, you know, I believe that Obama is a figurehead, sure, but, you know what I'm saying, he ain't here right now, on this corner. You know what I'm saying? So we all got to play our role and play our part.
That's right. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So what part are you going to play when you get back?
I'm going to play the biggest.
I think you just started. I'm going to kiss you.
No. No, I'm going to play a big part morally, because I feel that this was the time for us. So
morally, okay,
morally,
I feel you.
I'm going to play a big part, yes.
Yeah, even for me, you know, growing up without a father, when I saw...
Me too.
Oh, welcome to the club. You know what I'm saying? When I saw Barack do the family thing, it kind of touched me still, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even really see that as a reality. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Jamaica. I can't hide it, man. GT. I always wanted a guy named Girl. Oh, that down.
Man, that's my brother, man. We graffiti brothers. You know what I mean? Because we started with graffiti. We've been on the wall, and I met this brother in Walmart. We both trying to buy paint to go paint. I would link up, you know what I mean?
I got paint.
He got more paint than you know what to do with. This is the original graffiti writer. I'm Liberian born. You know what I mean? This man from the Philippines, and we link up to be Liberian Filipino born. You know what I mean?
Get up in there, homie.
The original Liberian Filipino born.
Yeah.
Brother from another mother.
So let me know this. I see you with your camera. I see you taking pictures. What's your role in all this tonight?
Well, we help coordinate the whole show. We help install all the artwork that you see tonight.
We help on the premiere.
We are DC artists, and we volunteer to, you know what I mean?
People in the door, opening night, when Malik didn't know what the fuck was going on.
But it's because of us that you see the whole show as exactly the way it is, you know what I mean?
I don't eat meat.
We eat enough vegetables.
That's good.
Vegetables, you know what I mean?
See it.
Selassie, Bob Marley type vegetables. Eat that.
See
you know what I mean? So from Canada to Africa to all around the world, we want people. Obama.
We were asked to come and meet Barack and to just really get to know who he was. And we went not knowing who we were going to support. And at the time, not knowing anything about him, I was somewhat skeptical. But from the moment that he walked into that home and began to speak, there was something about him that I knew he had something different from anyone that I'd ever witnessed before in politics. And I couldn't really grasp what it was, but I kept thinking there's something completely unique about this individual, that this is his time and he's been called to do this and to be able to bring our country to a place that we've never seen. And I don't think we have any concept of his ability and the qualities that he has. And I think as each day unfolds and each week unfolds and each year, we're going to be able to just almost peel back the layers of what a unique and incredible human being he is and what he can do for all ages, you know, all races, all creeds, whoever, from the common man to the presidents and kings of the world. I just think it's a great time to be alive to witness this. So we were sold that day, and from then on, we supported him in every way that we could.
Amen.